Man, look at all them resources. It's a lot of palladium, iridium, platinum. And they got poor little element 0 there.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Okay, I'll go talk to him in a second. Thank you, lady. I must put my resources to my upgrades. Grunt uses shotguns. He could use some of this. Extra rounds. I don't have a shotgun. Submachine gun damage? Gimme, gimme. Biotic cooldown. Costs my element 0. I don't got much of that. Attack duration. That cost element 0. Cost more element 0. Plus 10 to their shields. Sounds good to me. More for my shields. Redundant field generator. That sounds pretty good. My shields immediately restore. Okay, all that's left here is element 0 stuff. I don't get enough of that. I don't know what I want to spend it on. But that's some prototypes. Advanced training. Costs element 0. Thank you, game. Everything costs element 0 here. Regeneration bonus. That's armor. Shepherd takes less damage from melee. I don't think I get meleeed. Plus 30% health. Gimme, gimme. Jack wants my element 0? Sure, you can have it. The Krogan shotgun. Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. I wish they wouldn't kick me out of these menus every time I upgrade something. Heavy pistol, I use one of those. Sniper rifle, I have one of those now. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. I worked hard on it. Sure, I'll spend some element 0 on that. Good. Alright, that's good enough for now. I gotta go talk to Thane. He wants to talk to me. My friend!
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
I'm going, lady. Replaying a section, jump through the cutscenes. Thane is in life support. What do you gotta say?
Shepard.
I took off his sunglasses.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I'm nervous.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
Nice guns.
I had a family once.
Why does life support have
I
a
still
gun
have
rack?
a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You have a son?
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years.
Ooh.
He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
dancing crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable.
Just Vietnam
Kolyak jumps
flashbacks.
into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps.
Spin me right round.
Put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
I'm sorry, gay.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh,
Well, I can figure that
not all
out.
at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door.
That's
I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Get on with it.
You never mentioned this before.
Why would I say that?
Why
to you?
now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyak in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, let's go visit him. Oh, wait.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyak. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
So he's depressed.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected.
I'd be depressed too if my dad just up
What's
and left
wrong with
and
him? Is he hurt?
whatnot.
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done.
Oh.
I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your
following in
help
your
to stop him.
footsteps.
This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Well, first we take care of Tally, and then we'll take care of you. Sound fair? Because I was going to do Tally yesterday, but the elusive man got in my way. Oh, Thane and Garrus are both on the Citadel. Tally's up here. Just a depressed old fish man. What the heck is this? I can't harvest them for resources. Rip. Let me just harvest the sun. Grunt, get on in here. Let's upgrade that drone. I have disconnected from society. Attack drone, explosive drone. Let's get an attack drone. I think that sounds useful. I don't think I got Grunt his new shotgun. Alright, Tally. Let's see what you got.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the
Vasnima.
Raya.
They got
Our
such long
system has
names.
your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood.
Our ship be stinky.
Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Joker never leaves. Never leaves that chair. We got buckets. Oh, look at these guys. I like
Captain
grunts.
Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not captain.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
We cannot have
They're
friends
charging
during
you
the
with bringing
trial. We
active
must
death
hate
into the fleet as part
and
of the secret
criticize.
project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Hope
Preparations
they don't
got
make me play
underway
like
as soon as
Phoenix
you
right
arrived.
here.
The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
We're gonna find evidence to prove she's innocent. Objection. That's my friend. Grunt.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Shallow Ron.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
Why do they name me after my
Wait.
ship?
Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Oh, dang.
It's not over yet,
We've already
Tali.
failed.
You have friends
we
who
just got
still
here.
know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your
You.
crew now, recognized by
You have to
Quarian
defend her.
law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's
Oh, I
captain.
am the lawyer.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
You're actually
Now
my.
come. I promise that I
my
will
lawyer.
not delay you.
Well, you're screwed. Let's get Grunt. He'll take care of it. Oh, there's a lot of these guys here. And they're both blue and I'm red. This isn't as fancy as I thought it would be, though. We're just sitting on some steps. Kill them
This
all.
conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us
We don't
to
even get
reach this
chairs.
season. Kill us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Tutties.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Oh, you got wrecked by your own laws. Get beat, loser.
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah, that's right.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
It's gonna be like
Admirals,
another
please.
Tuchanka
Shepard's
incident.
willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
I don't think they're gonna like it if I just come out and say she's innocent.
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Well, if he was working there, then
What are you
he
talking
was the culprit.
about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking
I
for
think
an
this guy's a
honorable
traitor.
death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to
Ooh.
retake the Alarai from the Geth?
I don't know what that meant, but it sounded
This
fierce.
proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
So she
Then
lives.
it is decided.
It's not gonna happen?
You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali.
Dang, what a
This
trial.
hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
You're accused for treason. Well, what if we just fix the problem? Yeah, go ahead. If you die, so be it. Grunt will like this route.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know
Grunt's
what
just
happened.
pacing around.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth or...
Loyalty to the fleet is...
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably
This
not,
guy
but you helped me.
terrified.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
Oh, he's got that
I
stage
talked to
fright.
them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor.
Where's where's the one guy that I made sure he lived?
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry,
Wait,
Vitor.
is this the guy from the beginning of the game?
We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
This was that one guy who was like freaking out about the bugs.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Yeah, Tali was with
Political
me at the end of the
machinations are
last game.
transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt
Good thing we don't got
experimenting on
Morden
Geth
here.
than I
He'd be
did while
flipping out
performing
over the
surgery
idea
on a
of
childhood
living
toy.
experimentation.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Oh, we got an AI.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed, if he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Alright. Wasn't she just talking about this guy? He's like 2 feet away.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Telizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Oh no,
They have
this is
this
a
thing,
different guy.
just like they said. No way the son on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
This is
So
this
that
is the
dark
guy I made
energy
sure he
theory is
completed.
right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
I'm glad all I have to do is pick the blue option and everyone's on my side. GG, easy.
You
Easy trial.
set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral
Well, that's good.
Koresh
At least
sees
we
the
got
whole
some
thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Oh god.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own.
So much
I took
dialogue
every
options.
possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
I mean, we did
grow
it. We had a
tired
small
of
ship. What do you
wandering the
mean?
stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
It's okay, Grunt's just here.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's...
Tali. I'm
He's
glad
just hanging
Admiral
out,
Ron
vibing.
got you leave to hit the Alarai.
He doesn't understand
Hopefully
anything
you'll
of what
find
they're talking
something
about.
that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright, what do you got?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral
This is
Zalkoris
the guy who hated me.
Quip. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly.
I'll ask about his name. Don't think I
Gravely
won't.
endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm
I'm
surprised
feeling
to
that
hear you
guy's gonna
say
die
that.
by the end of this.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your
was
father's
I
plans for
did it.
war were wrong.
I was the one who released the Geth. I killed your father. And then we'll probably kill him. It's my guess, at least.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Thank you, guy.
If anyone can retake the Alarai,
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
I don't know. Plotting war? Fighting amongst each others? Geth? How nice.
Get ready to fight!
This should just drill through these guys. What the hell? Soul rifle so much stronger. Guess upgrading actually helped a lot. Not helping enough, folks. I also thought these were just robots. I didn't think they were actually living things.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Thank you, computer. Any element 0 in here? I could use some of that. No? Alright. No, it was right there. That's also right here. What do you got for me? Money? Figures. Repair drone. Dr. Tally.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
That's a storage unit?
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
He's a villain. Get him out. Vote him out. Well, I guess he's already dead. Dang it. I didn't mean to go through that.
This looks interesting.
Shield strength. Thank you. Grunt is really out of place here. Every time I look at
Who's
him.
running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
They're in the system.
Trouble to the left.
Nothing can hurt me.
Just clocked him right in the head. Thank you for the free money. I'm low on that. That's where I came from. This way, my friends. Follow me.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh, there's a baby abandoned.
Incoming!
One more.
I wonder if we're gonna come across that baby.
Combat drone ready.
Worthless. Damn it! I can't see them.
What do you mean you can't see them? Oh, there's a guy right here. Okay, I see your point. I didn't even see this guy come in. Refined palladium. That's not what I need. I need element 0. One mid jail. Free money, thank you. Gimme, gimme. Talk to Tally again.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You
Wouldn't be
saw what
sapient.
Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told
might
me
be
to
another
send back
Morden
any Geth
situation.
technology I could find that wasn't a
Where
direct
they
aim
think
at the
something,
fleet.
but then it was actually
I
wrong.
suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all
Probably
of
gonna
it.
find her dad somewhere in here.
They may have been
Alive and
activating
well.
the Geth deliberately.
He
I
became
don't
Geth,
know.
probably.
Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Ooh boy.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a worthy promise.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Settle down somewhere else.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
All right.
This should soften him up. Take that.
Man, you got a shotgun. Not let have one of those.
I've lost shield.
I love just watching them turn on each other. Whenever she hacks.
One down. One down. Got one.
Oh, it's Grunt. I saw the glow. I thought it was an invisible guy. I was like, how'd he get up here? Alright. Who's dying in this one?
Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Yep. I think her dad is doing some questionable things here.
Ah!
I thought I was saying talk to the dead guy. I was like, wait, he's dead.
Father!
Oh. Hey, we found him. He's not alive.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're
I'm surprised you
wrong.
can tell when behind a suit.
You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to
Hey, come here.
Oh, big hugs.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
A clue. Oh, hologram.
Tali, If you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright. Works for me. Big hug.
You're up! Feel the blood rage!
What the heck?
Fail!
I don't know why I thought that would work.
They should soften them up.
On the ground, now! Combat mode!
That was easier than I thought it'd be. Big man.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned.
Alright, now who's gonna walk in here
shut
behind
down
us?
any Geth we missed.
That's
It
the
looks
real
like
question.
some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will
Well,
matter.
you either become an exile, Or you tarnish your dad's name. Which one you want? I don't see a third way out of this.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
We're right behind you,
Sounds
bro.
like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's existence. It's only been a few hours.
That they legit already think we're dead.
Call it a pity, Shepard.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Oh no.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Was Grunt sitting on the stairs
Tali
in the
Zora
back?
saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of
He's just
stronger
chilling.
evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Come on, monkey. Sway them. You got
Tali
this.
Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared
Yay.
of all charges.
We got him.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good luck in the war. Don't go to war.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Press B to end the mission. Tali unlocked the power. Connect there. She's got a new outfit as well. Gain the loyalty of the Quarian.
No messages for you, Commander.
I guess I can go make some rounds and see if anyone wants to talk. Then I can either help Garrus or the Fishman.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were.
So they're just
forever.
complete mechanical.
Understand now? No art.
They're
no
not
culture,
even living.
Closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Yeah, he's already made it clear. He likes the good old challenge.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural
You can
exploration.
sing?
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Boy, hit me up
always
with
had me do
some
the patter
tunes.
songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth,
We get it, Morden.
perspective,
You
observation,
like variety?
interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Yeah, wait, you sang?
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian,
Oh my God, there
Asari,
he
and
goes.
Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That was beautiful. Oh, I'll leave you at that. You've gained my respect.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Morden just went up the ranking. That man needs a raise.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel
You two still
were
fighting
once-
in here?
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, I can't talk to what's-his-face up here because I haven't done his mission yet, so I guess I'll go make my rounds to everybody else. Oh, we need to get Morden singing more. Raise the morality.
Hey, Shepard.
Hello. I don't think I can talk to anybody on this floor. No, I can't. Alright, to the next one. I think this is that one guy. Nope, this is Grunt. You got anything to say? You want to sing?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them and crushing them. There's this
Stepping
one
on them.
imprint, a Solarian with the, what are they, the things on his head pulled apart. Bet it caused a generation of revenge.
You
What,
really
is that
hate
a
the
few weeks for them?
Solarians.
So what did you want?
Even trying to get better?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove
Yeah.
the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
I love Grunt.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Norman?
Wait, I think I have
You're
your
the
thing.
best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
You guys
enjoy
yourselves. Yeah, you have fun. I don't want to play poker.
Thanks again, Commander.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
She cut that quick.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright, that leaves one person. Let's see how this one goes.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
Goodbye.
If I want to talk to you, I will.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now. And you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
No.
Then don't worry. I'm not interested.
Good. I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
Is there a problem, Jack?
Can't figure if you're playing me or not. I don't like it.
Then stop.
You'd like that. Make this about you and what you want. I have to think. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Well, I think I might have screwed that. Oh well. Told her the truth. I'm not interested. Alright, let's go help Garrus. I still have to recruit the blue lady. I guess I can do that after Garrus. Got some levels. But I'll hold on to my levels. Give him more health or more weapon damage. think better weapon damage. Honestly, be better. Grunt.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Near the neon markets on Zankura. Interrogation. Oh, it's over here.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh, the warehouse. I'm an idiot. Come, Garrus. We will find your friend. Or your guy. Used ship salesman.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right...
You're not the guy we're looking for.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you look.
Me and Garrus didn't hesitate.
Why do I even bother?
Yeah, honestly.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Man, this guy's really got to breathe every few seconds.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
No.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
We both pulled our guns on him.
Good.
He's like that one kid in school who you need, and he's just never satisfied.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni Jail converter. He said...
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Pit pocket. It's on the loose, I guess. Squad selection. Oh, okay. Grunt. Grunt's always on the team. There will never be a time where he is not on the team. Yeah, I thought he was going somewhere else with that. Look at Grunt, looking swagging his thing. His car. Of course he's not driving it. He's like a week old.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Do I know that guy?
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Look out! Hostile! Heads up!
Jesus.
One less to worry about.
The fight started 2 seconds and things are already exploding. The trash can.
Excuse me, your soldiers are offline.
Careful! You hurt blood rage!
Anything? Lost your leg there, robot.
Yeah. Too late. Now you're dead.
Now you're dead.
Enemies on our right!
Worthless.
Engage.
I am
Firing a high impact shot.
Requesting assistance.
The robot said requesting assistance. Kind of made it sound like it was pleading for its life. Who gave these robots emotions?
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
I can smell him. You even got a nose? You breathing over there? Oh, he's got a nose. He's smelling.
blood rage. You're up.
Excuse me.
Robot just said, "Excuse me." Now they got I don't think I've ever actually like listened to these guys talk. You know, one of these is gonna have something.
I am
Are you
Krogan!
kidding me? I can't hack this anymore? That's what I get for trying to hack in the middle of a fight.
Shield down.
Guess I asked for it. Damn.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Refined iridium. It's not what I want. No! It was right there. I like the other hack way more than this one. This one's boring. Because I have to wait. Alright, gotta lower the bridge now.
We're getting close.
We're getting close. Can you smell them better? You stink? You stinky human?
Enemy!
Nothing can hurt me.
I don't know why I thought
One
that
less to
was
worry
true.
about.
Too late. Now you're
The
dead.
smell of a coward.
Back overhead. Watch out.
One more. Trouble!
Concussive shot ready.
Really that
Gonna
part
blow.
fast. Jeez. I walked right next to that. Big kaboom.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Nods head in agreement. Smell them.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
You won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
There's a big old robot back there somewhere. Hope you don't die on me 20 times, Garrus.
This might be useful.
Sniper rifle.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good
What?
to know.
Heads up!
Yeah, it's also good to note that they're not moving on. So they have to be hovering.
Krogan!
They got like no support.
Firing a high impact shot!
Right in the head. Weakling!
Scratch one.
Garrus. We were on the same train.
Gear up!
Requesting assistance.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Just always yelling, aren't you, Grunt?
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
I mean, you are running from me.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Feel the blood rain!
Oh, there went Garrus. So you guys now you preempt. There he is. I see him. Stop running.
You'll never make it.
Time to fight!
We just want to talk to you, gay. And then break your legs while we're at it. Because, you know, this is the only way to get up. Yes, because he didn't see you coming. Just walk in.
You were close, but not close enough.
Ooh, Garrus hit him with the flank.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
My nuts.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
Oh, yeah,
you helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You're gonna keep getting kicked in the nuts.
Bad for business. A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Man got kicked in the nuts twice. I guess knee.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Let's arrest him. Don't kill him.
Kill you? No.
Yeah,
But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sedonis better
not
be
disagreeing
there,
with that one.
or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Yeah, you can kill him if he lies.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
I was gonna say, you're doing a lot of setting up there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot.
Grunt's like
go.
the kid in
I'll
the
be here
back
soon.
seat. Listening to his parents talk about politics or something. I love having Grunt in these scenarios. He just doesn't fit in. He doesn't add anything, he just sits there. When are we
Shepard,
going to McDonald's?
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, he's got some fancy up.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
He did.
Betrayal repaid, Sedonis. That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
GG easy. Soul time. Yeah, I'll probably do things while I'm here. Power damage. Let's get some power. I think my abilities need to be stronger. My Paragon's pretty high up. Krogan Berserker. Let's get that up. Krogan Parablood, Krogan Warlord. So I can give him faster health regeneration or higher damage. I want him to do more damage. And Garrus, you can have that. So where do I go for thing? I gotta go to the Citadel. I'm in the Citadel.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
What's Garrus' new outfit looking like? It's still battle damaged. Grunt and Thane. Get him with those shades. I think higher weapon damage would probably be better for him. Alright. Now we go find your son.
CSEC appears to be investigating the
I
death
thought
of
that was Garrus. I
Sedonis,
was like, what is he
Shepard.
still doing?
They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
The CSEC office. This guy?
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
My
There
son.
we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands
It's a
for
rat.
anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of
Oh,
them.
God.
Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
You just let these
Those are
kids
just
roam
the
the
ones we
vents?
know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
Oh, he respects
He
it.
faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Yes, let's go.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Near the Dark Star on the upper market level. So this way.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. They're not.
Ask about fish. Thank you. I'm glad those Krogans got their priorities set. You know, mouse? Or a mouse here?
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a
There it is.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
It's like the homeless people in Yakuza.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
I'm over here
The
popping
people
my
I work
fingers.
for? They can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
About those Shepard VI. Hold on, we're gonna
Tell
get
me
one of
about
those in a
Kellum.
minute.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Oh, you didn't give me the choice to get the thing. I guess I messed up. By picking something else.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black.
Uh-oh.
A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take
Man's
the hollow.
flashback.
He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Knock off the mopey crap.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people.
Poor thing.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit.
That's the one guy we can't help you with. Yep.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
Look into my red eyes.
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Arrest Elias.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Guy's got a very, like, Waluigi type chin.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
He's got a lawyer?
Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
You got
we
that
should
quick
question them
lawyer.
together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
We're really going to discuss good cop, bad cop. Oh, I want to be bad cop. I'm bad cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints,
they
Bailey.
strapped him down.
Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Oh, here we go. We gotta get the lamp. We gotta shove a lamp in his face.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Alright.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
You're supposed to be the good cop. Start talking.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
They keep giving me the option to punch him.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
You really should talk to us.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Sure did.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What traffic? There's no cars here. Poor guy.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
I was not a part of that. I totally did not let those guys die. It wasn't me.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
They think we let them die. Well, it was my order. That one was totally me.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Alright, Green Man.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Is Grunt still here?
It's been wonderful
No.
talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
How'd I get up here?
You got him.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
There. Playing a stealth game now, kind of.
Do you have the target?
All right.
Target in sight.
I hope these guys won't get mad at me for being up here.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
Oh, where is he? Where are you running?
I'm following. Stay close, Shepard. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything target in sight.
Man just started running for no reason.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the Keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
It's... Good thing I didn't punch that guy.
I'm following.
Well, they're just standing there. Oh. Oh, jeez. Why does the sun look so much more menacing?
Kolyat!
I'll seize it now!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Alright, good cop, bad cop again? I'll do the hitting. It worked out last time.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Distraction.
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace.
Distraction. Punch him in the head.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them.
I like how he has the same
When I
outfit,
went
but
back
it's
to
blue.
see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on,
This is
I'll
like
give
one of
you
the
a
better
lift.
guys we've found in the game. He's just so willing to help. Thane's new outfit. Grunt.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
Well, buddy. You just
How'd
left
it
your
go?
son in there?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
I like how I don't even work here anymore, and I'm like bossing this guy around.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
You got a new friend. With his Waluigi-looking chin.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes. Alright, back to the ship. We'll make our rounds and talk to people.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You don't stop talking about my private terminal.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness
Keep forgetting
for
to talk
Edie.
to her.
The Normandy crew delivered. Including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
No. See how Joker's doing? See if he's still arguing? No.
Commander.
That's it for now.
He's gonna talk
See you,
about his
Commander.
thumb or whatever. I guess I got no reason not to upgrade stuff, since I have a bajillion resources. Advanced training, service assault armor. Give Grunt a new weapon, since he's always on the team. Just for him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Uh-oh.
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress.
Who's stressed?
Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait, is he implying that I'm hitting on him, or someone else is hitting on him?
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers. Intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
What?
Wait a minute, Borden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Wait, did he actually think I was hitting on him?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards, don't live much past 40.
No.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry.
This guy had a
Solarians
kid?
curious as a people,
That
but
just clicked in my
also
head.
have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets,
Dude, this guy's
more
got a bunch of
serious,
secrets. He can
dangerous
sing.
if discovered. Signals
He's got a
discourage
kid.
curiosity for protection of family.
Well, why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. You can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdala region. Subject yawns in response.
I can't even say
Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian
Oh,
faking
yeah,
signals to
nephew.
discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Alright, bro,
I'm
you're
glad
talking
you
about
got to talk
yawns.
to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden Solis biography vid. Unless
vid?
we all die. Proud posthumously in
You're gonna
that
make a
case,
documentary
regardless.
about yourself, bud?
Thank you.
Alright. You're higher up on the tier list, Morden. Definitely higher than that one guy on this ship. I don't even remember his name. I think his name's like Zaid. Alright, let's go check on Thing. How's it going?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives. with
Oh, he's got
perfect
photographic
clarity.
memory.
It's difficult to control at
That's
times.
the Vietnam flashback.
Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass.
Cut grass.
The warmth of another's hand on yours. The taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately, I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Yes.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does.
We gotta feed my
But my body is
my
merely
gun a
flesh.
devil fruit.
Flesh
From
whose
One Piece.
reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remember?
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw
Alright, I guess
herself
I
between
can't.
me and the target.
Can't get more answers out
She
of it.
couldn't see me.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
I haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
I'm just trying to make friends, guy. Calm down. Well, we'll say hello to her.
People are talking out there. And I hear it all.
Thank you. Anyone in here? One day.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
Giant bugs.
Who knows what the
You got anything, Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Better not be in here
Have you got a minute?
calibrating.
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could.
I
Not
definitely could.
stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission.
I could
on a human
100%
ship.
do it without him.
Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't
And that's
spread
why
it
we're
around.
getting everybody's trust
I'm with
up.
you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a
By
very
doing
good
the trust
Turian.
missions, I hope we can increase
When a good
everyone's
Turian
chances
gives
of
a
living.
bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually.
Violence.
Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she
No,
and
he
I
got
were
beat.
the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Didn't even know about that part.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Couldn't beat a
Sure,
chick in a
but
ring.
that was quick.
Beat her in
We
the
raced
bed.
out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy.
Oh, I guess they
This
got a
time
draw
we've
in
got
the bed.
Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Well, good
Thanks
talking.
for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and
I love that he
enemies
calls
to
me
fight.
Battlemaster.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Grunt's just happy to live.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch.
That's all for now.
Grunt is living his best life. And he's only been alive for like a week. Guys, as happy as
Gabby,
can
you'd
be.
say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Guy's not a fan of the women.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that.
She's getting flustered.
Wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Are you making a pass at me?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing
boy, here we
commander
go.
who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
These are my three choices. Not interested, dangerous, or I'm interested.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't kn- You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Alright. Well, let's hope Jack doesn't kill me.
Hey,
Talk to me, Jack.
why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Let's forget it.
Good idea.
I guess I might have to. I'll probably have to talk to Tally one more time after another mission. I'm scared to talk to Jack because I feel like something's gonna go wrong. But we will find out what happens another time.